ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we'll see if Nurma can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success on the feet in this particular matchup. Nurma truly has every skill that you could possibly want for a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete training out of the American Kickboxing Academy. But oftentimes for him, the path of least resistance has been taking the fight to the floor. Nurma gets up, he is back on the feet. Oh, how good was that judo toss?
Oh, right into mount. You gotta start throwing down.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you gotta shrimp, you gotta get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurma. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most...
And now he's got the back. Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Head up, straight back, straight back. Create a scramble, let's go.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Hard scramble,
Nice shot there by the champ.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurma. And very effective with the ground and pound.
let's go.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to finish.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Oh.
Back mount now.
In the half guard.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Hand fight,
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. How fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter that's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Good work.
Great submission defense.
north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fish. Oh!
Well, we see this a lot, DC, but...
Mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. Passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Changing the position.
He's having his way with him here. Now inside the closed guard. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feed the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Umar Nurmagomedov. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off, or...
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Ooh, that looks pretty tough.
He's me. This is a terrible position.
Let's go. Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left in this round. Push.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Nicely done. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe. Okay, listen. When this fight gets to the ground, I'm okay with you being on top, but I need you to keep your position. Okay, do not...
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nurmagomedov's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Heavy leather landed on both sides of the
He hurt him bad.
takedown defense holds up. Well, I'm no expert, but you can't work that patented ground and pound unless you get the fight to the canvas. He hasn't even attempted a takedown.
He has not even attempted a takedown. It is a fault taken for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Print the shirts, ground and pound. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Ground and pound strike there now.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, great submission defense. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
90 seconds to go in the round. you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Missed with that attempt. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. Going in the fight.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different. Setting up a sub attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 rounds. And there it is, maybe the central focus. That is going to do it! Gets the finish.
Holy smokes!
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 8 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by knockout tonight, certainly had a big knockout against Thiago Tavares back in 2013, but his striking has eternally been underrated. Perhaps it won't be anymore.
He relies on the toughness to get him in the face of his opponents. That knockout shows